Grand Rising family. Let me show y'all something. Our greenhouse has been torn by the storm. Every day it gets worse. It gets worse. Yesterday it was just this back tear. Today it's torn here too. You can see this is not attached. It has some tears up there. So as I have been here, I told you guys I was starting to move stuff in here, like my soursop babies. They don't like cold.
Oh, and these are Mia's flowers.
Mia planted flowers,
And they're starting
but those
to
are
sprout.
fine. These will live
in
in the
back.
fall. Sorry, be careful. You gotta be still so they can see.
See?
Mia planted those,
You
so
can see 'em in the dirt.
those will be okay. Like the seeds that we planted will be okay, but my cuttings won't. These cuttings I put in here to stay warm. The soursop I put in here to stay warm. And it looks like I need a whole new cover for this greenhouse. So that sucks. This greenhouse is probably less than a year old. Maybe it's a year old. I probably got it this time last year. And Diva Jones did mention something about the plastic on here, and she was like, let's see. So I'm sharing with everybody that there's got to be a more heavy duty plastic that maybe we can put over this. And when I find it, I'll let you guys know, because I definitely had plans to put some things in here. My sage is also in there, which will die in the cold. I'm cold right now. Elijah, you cold? It's cold to us. It's not quite too cold for the plants, but some are more sensitive than others, and this greenhouse was definitely a part of my plans. So we gotta figure that out. Just thought I'd share. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.
Peace, y'all. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna show you. Greenhouse down part 2. 2.0. And I'm pretty, I'm upset. I'm not feeling it. I got seedlings that were in there, thrown all about, or thrown out. May need to take a trip to the nursery. I don't know how they gonna do after that. So we had some rain, and it was very windy. No, this ain't my cilantro. No. I'm going to try to salvage these. I just wanted to show y'all what happened. I'm going to go ahead and try to put those in bed somewhere. So, I don't know how long you've been following me, but if you haven't been following me for long, I have a video called Greenhouse Down. And it was like when I first got this greenhouse. And we just used what they send you to anchor the greenhouse to the ground. But we quickly found out that that was not enough. So we added these bricks. This brick and this brick. And I don't know what in the world. Like, was the wind like that? I mean, really? I'm just taken back a little bit of how this happened. So the greenhouse has rods that go this way, and we had a brick here in the back over it and a brick here, so that had to be some strong wind. And I'm just feeling I'm feeling over it with this greenhouse, if I can be honest with you guys. Like, and I don't know, maybe because it's, you know, maybe because the plastic was torn, the wind just caught it, you know, at a very bad angle. But this is what I got to deal with today. Hold on. This is what we got to deal with today. So I'm going to pick up and clean up, and I'll show you guys where everybody lands. I can't even remember now all the seedlings that I had, but I know some of them I won't be able to find. So I'm going to salvage what I can, try to plant out a few things if I can, or save the little seedling pots if I can, and I will update you guys in a bit. Peace. So I found my poor little slow boat cilantro seedlings. Planted these on September 14th, and I'm just gonna break them up here and see if I can plant them around the garden, since they were already knocked over anyway. So I just try to like gently separate them, and I'm gonna sit them in the shade once I get them separated. And see, this even looks like two. And I love cilantro, y'all. So I'm gonna try to find a spot for each one of these. I'm trying to put them in the shade because you really don't want roots in the sunlight, but I just don't have a choice because I definitely don't want to leave them laying around the yard all day long. So this one had pretty good roots. I'm gonna definitely plant these three in here, and I'm gonna just put them in a row. I planted some calendula here, but they died. Maybe I moved them a little too soon. With these, we just hope they do okay, because they were thrown around, first of all. That's one. And now they're being planted in the middle of the day, second of all, which I never do. I normally will move things and plant in the evening time when it's not very hot. You know, you don't want your plants to be super stressed out. But today what we doing, we're trying to save. We're just trying to salvage what we have. So that's two. Maybe I'll put the other one, because I think I want to put celery back here. But I can put one more. I'm gonna put one more right here. And then this whole back will be celery. If those seeds didn't die. Or if I can get some plant starts, which I don't mind doing. I just always like to start from seed first. It's the cheapest way, first of all. It's the best way to kind of control what you're gonna get, second of all. Okay, so we planted 1, 2, 3. I've got, this is tiny. We don't know if they're gonna make it. I might plant more than one in a kind of the same spot to see if either one of them makes it. So I've got 4 more left. I'm gonna go find another spot to plant those, and then we'll come back. Peace. Okay guys, I'm about to take a break. I'm not done, but I feel comfortable about stopping here. I'm not fully sure everything I lost. I know I had some cutting. I had a citronella cutting that I don't see still. I might look for before I go in the house. But I do have another one sitting in water on my porch. But let me just show you guys. So far, all I did was really got everybody back into pots. I had to replace some soil and stuff. And I found the seedlings that I could find. Some of them were thrown around like those are lettuce. I don't know if they're going to be okay. I put them back in there. So basically, I lost some stuff, and I think I would like to build my next greenhouse. I think I can still use that framing if I just anchor it down even more than I did before. Go back and watch Greenhouse Down, and I'll show you guys how I tried to reinforce it. That lasted through many rains and winds, but yesterday was just a really big wind, I guess. We had the lights kind of flashed, and we had like a warning of power outage. And so that's the weather in the south. Sometimes it just changes. So you just have to try to make sure that your structures and the things that you put in place can withstand the stuff that happens in your area. So it's still on the ground. I haven't decided what to do with it yet. My main concern was any plants or seedlings that I could find. So stuff is still everywhere, but it's kind of hot right now. I ran out to do what I could, and basically the things that were alive is what I wanted to take care of first. Oh, I think I found my look, my Cuban oregano cutting, and it had a little root. Okay, I found that. Happy about that. Oh, here's the other one. Oh, can you see me pulling it out of here? Oh, it's in the dirt. Oh my gosh, look at the roots though, you guys. That looks great. This makes me very happy. I'm pretty sure I can just plant these right back. Yay, I found those. So I'm still looking for a citronella one. So I'm gonna replant these. I'll try to look for my citronella. Eventually I'll pick up the greenhouse and just get rid of the plastic that's on there and come up with another plan. Thanks for watching. I try to share this stuff because it's not all hearts and rainbows in the garden. It's actually a lot of work, but I mean the work pays off and you care about it, so you get out here and do it. As you can see, I'm sweating, so that's why I'm going to take a break, get some cold water, hydrate, and I'll be back out here to take care of my spot. Thank you guys for watching. See you in a bit. Peace. This is how the greenhouse area is looking right now. There's some seedlings that I did not find, but overall still cool. And then when I was over here working, I noticed that this sweet potato made a flower. I know some people say you can harvest once they make a flower, but I'm just gonna let these go until the cold kills them off. I normally just pick off the leaves that look like this, which is what I'm out here doing now. And we're gonna see what we get out of the grow bags. I think I gave them enough space to give me some good potatoes. Hopefully they had enough time too. So I just wanted to give y'all an update of this area. The frame is over here. I'm gonna cover it with frost cloth and then put it back over there and then get everything back set up, and I'll show y'all what that looks like later. Peace.